Imagine this nightmare. You've just landed at your dream destination. You can practically feel the sun on your face, the breeze in your hair, and the sand between your toes. That long-awaited vacation, it's finally here. But then, you wait at baggage claim, and wait, and wait. The crowd thins out, the carousel keeps spinning, and your bag? Nowhere to be found. Gone. Just like that, your perfect trip starts with a disaster. Sounds dramatic? Maybe. But every year, over 25 million bags are lost, delayed, or mishandled. And if it hasn't happened to you yet, chances are, it will. But don't panic, because this story doesn't have to end in tears and souvenir t-shirts from the airport gift shop. Because what you're about to learn will change the way you travel forever. Today, we're going behind the scenes to uncover the biggest airport secrets most travelers never hear. From sneaky sales traps and luggage labyrinths to high-tech scams and upgrade hacks that could land you in first class without paying a cent. And here's the deal. The best secrets? They're at the end. So stick with me, because tip number 1 is something even frequent flyers don't know, and it could save your entire trip. Let's take off. 1. The calm before the swipe. Ever noticed how airports feel weirdly peaceful? That gentle jazz playing overhead? The dimmed lighting? The hotel lobby-style carpet under your feet? It's not there to soothe you. It's there to sell to you. Turns out, airports are designed to put you at ease, for one simple reason. Relaxed travelers spend more money. Studies show a calm passenger is up to 10% more likely to impulse buy in duty-free shops. From cozy waiting areas to soft ambient music, it's all part of a carefully engineered psychological strategy. This isn't just about comfort, it's about control. 2. The golden walk strategy. You clear security and look at your boarding pass. Gate C, 47. That can't be too far, you think. Fast forward 15 minutes and 2 blisters later, you've speed walked past 27 stores, 4 cafes, and a kiosk selling inflatable neck pillows for $39.99. That's no accident. Welcome to the golden walk strategy. It's the reason your gate is always a mile away. Airports intentionally design walkways that lead you past as many shopping opportunities as possible. Every step you take is a step deeper into the airport's marketing funnel. And it works. Duty-free revenue accounts for billions each year. Impulse buys? More like engineered transactions. 3. What really happens to your bag? You check in, hand over your suitcase, and it vanishes down the conveyor belt. You assume it's being gently guided to the plane. It's not. Behind the scenes, your bag is thrown, scanned, tossed, and sorted by machines, and occasionally by humans who are running against the clock. One wrong label, one delay in sorting, and your luggage could be off to the wrong continent. Pro tips to avoid the nightmare. Always remove old tags before checking your bag. Take a photo of your luggage before check-in. Use a smart tracker like AirTag or Tile. Place your contact details inside the bag too, because once it disappears, every second and every detail counts. And just wait until you hear what airline staff won't tell you about tracking it down. That's coming up in Chapter 9. 4. Airplane food and why it's basically cardboard. Airplane meals have a bad reputation, and it's not entirely deserved. Yes, they're pre-cooked, flash-frozen, and sometimes older than your boarding pass. But the real reason they taste terrible? Your own body. At 30,000 feet, your taste buds lose around 30% of their sensitivity. Altitude and cabin pressure dull your ability to taste sweet and salty flavors. So chefs overseason everything just to make it edible, and it still ends up tasting like bland TV dinner leftovers. Fun fact, one airline once saved $40,000 a year just by removing a single olive from every salad. Airline food is less about quality and more about quantity and cost. 5. Secrets of security. They'll never tell you. You're pulled aside. An agent swabs your hands. You ask, is it for germs? Nope. They're checking for trace amounts of explosives, down to the microscopic level. That wipe gets fed into a machine that alerts agents if anything suspicious pops up. And those facial recognition scanners? They're not just checking ID photos. Some airports use them to identify nervous behavior, match security watch lists, or detect stress. Even the 100 milliliter liquid rule has a loophole. Did you know frozen liquids often bypass the rule? If it's solid at the time of screening, like frozen baby formula or ice packs, it can get through. The system isn't just watching your bags, it's watching you. 6. The VIP lounge. You didn't know you could enter. You see the VIP lounge entrance and think, must be nice to fly business class. But here's the secret, you can get in. Many lounges offer day passes to any traveler, sometimes cheaper than your airport lunch. And if you've got the right credit card or membership, access could be free. Inside, showers, buffets, power outlets, high-speed Wi-Fi, even nap pods. Frankfurt Airport even has a hidden staff tunnel between Terminals 1 and 2. If you know, you know. 7. The USB charging trap. See that public USB charging port? Looks handy, right? It could be a hacker's playground. This scam is called juice jacking. Malware can be loaded onto a public USB port. The second you plug in, it can copy your data, steal credentials, or install spyware. Solution: use your own wall charger or a USB data blocker. Yes, they're called USB condoms. Oh, and never log into sensitive accounts over airport Wi-Fi unless you're using a VPN. Don't let your Netflix binge cost you your bank login. 8. The upgrade. You didn't know you could ask for. Think free upgrades are a myth? Not quite. Here's how people score them. Join the Airlines loyalty program, even if you fly once a year. Dress well and arrive early. Be polite and ask. Use points for last-minute upgrades, often way cheaper than paying outright. Flights get overbooked all the time. When staff need to shuffle passengers, they'll move the best-behaved and best-dressed travelers up front. Also, many airline apps now track your bag in real time. That's like Find My iPhone for your underwear. 9. Sleep hacks, flight codes, and one final secret. Let's talk layovers, delays, red-eyes. If you've ever tried to sleep in an airport chair, you know the struggle is real. Here's how pros survive the wait. Use nap zones. Singapore, Helsinki, and Munich offer sleep pods and reclining. Lounges. Wear your coat. It doubles as pillow, blanket, and anti-theft device. Noise-canceling headphones are worth every cent. But wait, it gets even more fascinating. Flight crew code words. Ever heard a flight attendant say 7500? That's not your gate. That's the code for a hijack situation. Blue juice. That's toilet water. Galley queen. The attendant who won't leave the food prep area. Croissant crew. Passengers who demand snacks before takeoff. And now, the final airport secret. The one you waited for. The one even seasoned travelers miss. Most major airlines have built-in bag tracking inside their apps. You can track your luggage in real time, no AirTag needed. You just have to know where to look. With this one move, you've gone from hoping to knowing. There you have it. Every secret, every hack, every airport truth they don't want you to know. Now, the only question is, how many of these are you using? Drop your favorite in the comments. Share this with someone who's got a flight coming up. And hit subscribe for more. Because now you know how airports really work. And once you know the truth, you'll never travel the same way again.